Hello, Bill. I'm a young adult Catholic that's been struggling with porn usage since my early teens. Do you have any practical tips for overcoming temptation, especially in moments of weakness and isolation?
Yeah. Okay, first off, mercy, mercy, mercy. We are in such a pornified place in our culture. We are bombarded. Give yourself a little mercy first, I would say. Don't feel like you're the weirdo, you're the problem, that you are in this place and everybody else has got it together and they're free of this. There's there's millions who are struggling and being bombarded with it. So I would say this, begin with just, first off, why am I drawn to this? What's going on? Invite the Lord into that. Like, help me understand why I keep doing this. What is it that I desire? Scratch the surface of any sin, and beneath it is a sign of something divine that you're actually looking for. With pornography, it's often, it isn't just this pleasure that I get, but it's actually the purpose that you're made for. You're made to be lost in love, lost in a relationship with another. So recognize that beneath that sin is the sign of what you're ultimately made for, and just ask the Lord to come into that, right? It's not so much us constantly freaking out and trying to rip out all the weeds of our sins and addictions. It's saying, okay, is the weeds and the wheat growing together? Like, Lord, what is the wheat that grows alongside these weeds of a porn addiction or a misuse of my passion? Okay, my passion has a purpose. All right, okay, reorient me, Lord. It's not running away from the beauty of the other person or being afraid of looking at the person, but it's really finally seeing the person. So invite Jesus in and say, help me to really see woman, man, in the true light that you made them in. And that will start to, in a sense, redirect your fire. And you'll start turning that gaze, which has become appropriating and using another person, into a kind of like looking at a work of art, a masterpiece. You'll see a person, not just their parts. And when you can humanize your passion, you're going to experience freedom. Absolutely. I've tasted that in my own life, in my own journey, this humanizing of my passion, this putting a face on the other, and that can break the addiction of porn and call you to real love and real responsibility for the other. And that's sweet liberation. It's going to take time, right? It's going to be a maturing love. But again, it's not running away from the opposite sex or the other person, but running through to see the whole instead of just the parts. Porn leaves us with just broken parts. We want the whole. And that's what authentic Christian love is calling us to.